Welcome to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Owen Hayes. You're watching Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, brought to you by, I should say even presented by, because that's the way it is, dummy, Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. Today is Sunday, the 15th of October, one day post the opener of ducks here in Zone 1. And yes, I had a very, very good day. We'll talk about that here in just a little bit. Those are the only reasons why I would ever take a day off from GPS, is for that opening day of ducks and, of course, my elk season for 6 days this year. But it was worth it. So I'll make sure to have that report here in just a little while. As always, though, in just a little bit, for all of you that have sent photos in, we're going to be showing some of those. Last week, I kind of blew that. That was my fault, not Ryan's, so don't give him a hard time. But we will have some photos and video to show, so pay attention here in a little bit. We're going to get to that. I will have my report again from yesterday, chasing some ducks around, and share some very positive things going on when you're talking about fishing. Now, yes, it's October, and for a lot of us that are the same vintage that I am, and maybe even older, October is fall Chinook fishing, right? Especially along the coast. It is holding up strong and absolutely, listen, I don't want to jinx it. How about that? Things are really, really good along the coast right now. Doesn't matter if it's north, central, and even further south. The fishing has been very, very good, and a lot of you out there know that. Along with crabbing has also been pretty darn good, but we'll get to that in the field report coming up like we always do. Special guest in studio, though, is Steve Lynch from Procure. Now, I've been very fortunate to have Procure part of GPS for a long time now. You all have Procure. I don't care what it is. If you're a boat angler, a bank angler, both, whatever, you've got Procure everywhere. It's just that simple. There is literally really no competition that's out there for the amount of Procure products that are on your boat, right? Your tackle bag, whatever. Well, Steve's right in the middle of that, the man behind it, and bringing out newer, better, who knows to say better or not, but so many different egg cures and different products that we use every single day when we're chasing salmon and steelhead here locally in the Northwest, or for that matter, worldwide, right? It's safe to say that, right? Brand new cure, okay? These are all cures, obviously, that Procure's had around for a long time, right? Now, there's favorites. Everybody has their favorite. Everybody has the ones that they go to every single time that they have eggs to cure up. Doesn't matter if it's my favorite, the liquid cure. One, because I'm lazy, and two, it works every single time, okay? Liquid cure. The fuse cure, which we are all very well aware of, and some of the old timers that have been around forever. The UV Glow, which has been one of our best cures chasing fall Chinook for how long? Eons?
14 years.
14 years. Okay, so there's even longer. Which one's the oldest one? Is the Wizard the oldest one?
No, the original Procure.
Original Procure. The Wizard is one of my all-time favorites, okay? It's just one of those cures that you have to have if you're going to have an egg game. And I will admit, I don't have a great egg game because I don't get enough eggs to actually, really put a lot of eggs together each year. Primarily, I really want to have a lot of different flavors for that Oregon City Spring Chinook bite. Okay, that being said, you always need new. You always need better. Well, here it is. The Keith Archer's Ultimate Egg Cure. Now, a lot of you have seen Keith here on the show when we were talking about Chevy Silverados being one of our sponsors here at Outdoor GPS. Keith helped facilitate that, and we've had opportunities to see him up at Allen Webb Chevrolet, where he manages and handles that crazy business of the car business, right? Well, anyway, he's also one of the most well-known egg fishermen here in the Northwest. Very, very well known for that. And here it is. If you ever wanted his cure, if you ever watched him roll into some of the holes up in your Southwest Washington rivers and then just go, let's just leave, it's here. I'm shocked, to be quite honest with you, Steve. I don't know how all that stuff works, but there it is. We're going to talk about that. And, of course, we're going to talk about other reasons why and how to use eggs this time of year going into winter steelhead, which is what I'm really looking forward to going forward. So we're going to have Steve Lynch. We're going to talk about that. a couple of different ways. Did you bring some eggs in that we're going to cure up?
I did.
All right, so we're going to have a very good interview with Steve here in just a little while. Also, we're going to have the Chevy Silverado Tech Tip of the Week, and maybe that's when we get a chance to talk with Steve about this Keith Archer's Ultimate Egg Cure. And we're going to have the Deal of the Week from Fisherman's Marine, and trust me, it's a good one at least to take advantage. I know I say that every time, but it's absolutely true. Let's see. We have a live report. We do. Let's take, oh, you got Sultan Cell. We got John Schlemenko on the line, everyone. John, how are you, sir? How are things going this morning? John, are you there? Okay, well, obviously he put us on hold in the middle of live television. John, I'm gonna get you for that one. Let's go ahead and show some of those photos, though, that everybody sent in, and we do have a video to show after that. We'll get John with his live report here in just a second. Do we have those photos, at least? All right, let's go to those photos and show everybody what everyone's been sending in. And I would assume that there's probably going to be some hunting photos in there somewhere. Remember, everyone, it's live television. Bear with me. A man, his dog, and his fish. Yes, great photo. That's a good one. Anthony, thanks for sending that in. That looks like just a big trout or a steelhead. That was interesting. Casey and Duke, couple of nice Chinook, looks like from the Columbia. I'm 98% sure on that one. Nice photo. It's easy to do, everyone, so just follow along. We're going to show you how you can actually send these photos in yourself. There's a nice one, George. That's from the coast. You can just tell those coastal fall Chinook fish. Look at the shoulders. And what I mean by shoulders, everyone, is from that dorsal fin towards the back of the head, that bump. Those are called shoulders on a Chinook. That is a fall Chinook from the coast, no question. Oh, my God, Carl. I saw that bull. I sent an arrow right over his back. Carl, great photo. Thanks for sending that in. Okay, now that's a classic photo from the living room. Another fall Chinook from the coast. From the Slets Bay. Jeff, beautiful fish. Again, you can see those shoulders on it. You can just tell the difference. Same species, everyone, is what we get in the Columbia, just bigger. Pretty simple on that one. And here's a really cool photo. This is from Clint Lowry. Sent this in. You all know Clint. He is right in the midst of the folks there with Addicted Fishing. And we all know those guys, Cameron and Marlon. And of course, they always have a good time. And here's a quick video from Clint. The kids having some fun. And a couple of fish on the boat. Nice. First question I have, though, is, Clint, who did you have to low hole in order to get those fish? Sorry, everyone, that's a little insider thing. Easy to do. It's a Fox 12 app. Download that on your phone. Yes, we have an app, everyone. Download that on your phone. Find Outdoor GPS, and it'll show you how to upload video and photos, and then you can do the same thing. We'd love to show you off, so don't be shy with that. Who else has got an app? I sometimes love to poke the bear. Let's go ahead and talk to John Schlemenko, a.k.a. Sultan of Selwood. But you're not in Selwood this morning, are you, John? John, can you hear me? All right, I'm done with that. All right, let's cut to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have your field report. Yes, great fishing opportunities, and I'm going to have my report from yesterday, chasing some ducks around, and it was a grind, to say the least, but well worth it. We'll have that when we come back from this break.